Massacres, Alan Wassalan, bonsoir, bienvenue. Je sais que maintenant, dans certains groupes de gauche, dire des mots en arabe, ça fait subversive. Donc, je me permets, dans un cadre comme le nôtre, où il y a des juifs antisionistes et des indigènes de la République, être dans un cadre subversif. Chaque massacre des masses, et c'est bon, c'est long à dire, mais c'est ça, il est vraiment singulier. Il est singulier, il est particulier, mais il n'y a pas d'exceptionnalisme. Et je sais bien que vous comprenez à quoi je me réfère. Quand on parle d'exceptionnalisme, c'est ce que nous ont dit tout le temps, les dernières 30-40 ans, que les génocides juifs, comme ils l'appellent, est exceptionnel, qu'il n'y a pas eu, il n'est jamais va avoir, et un massacre de cette taille et de cette intensité. Nous pensons que les massacres sont singuliers, mais ne sont pas exceptionnels.
The IGEN has asked me to, because of the liberation of Auschwitz, where I survived for 10 months, was on the 27th of December, and they asked me to concentrate my talk on the misuse of the Holocaust for political purposes. À peu près, aucun des victimes était zioniste. Deuxièmement, le zionisme jamais avait aucune sympathie pour les victimes pendant et après le Holocauste. Zionism is the antipode of Judaism. Pre-World War II Judaism was humanitarian, universalist, and according to its deep belief, all humans were fully equivalent. Political Zionism is the absolute counterpart. It's xenophobic, nationalistic, colonialistic, and racist. The present day political Zionism, as it is en réalité en existence dans le monde et spécialement en Israël, is defined very simply. It has only one simple goal: maximum of area in Palestine with no Palestinians on it. The misuse of the Holocaust by Zionists is ideologically supported by the Holocaust religion, especially in Israel, but not only there. Judaism has been substituted by the Holocaust religion, and the high priest of this religion is Elie Wiesel. Its content is based on two dogmas: monopoly on suffering. That means nobody has ever suffered or will suffer like the Jews have. Therefore, whatever we do to the Palestinians is always less than what we have suffered. I know a bit about Auschwitz. After 10 months, you know a bit about it. My interpretation is completely opposite to Wiesel's interpretation, who once more says, because we Jews have a monopoly on suffering, we can do what we want to anybody. The Israeli generals recently have expressed this. If ever we have the tiniest aggression from anywhere and anybody, we plan and will apply disproportionate retaliation in order to collectively punish the population. What happens to the Palestinians? Different laws for Jews and Palestinians. detention without warrant, systematic indoctrination from school to army. High politicians and generals call the Palestinians cockroaches, we trap on them. Moshe Ayalon said, it's a cancer and we will excise it, and Nurit Pellet has studied the school books, and that's from early school on. Permanent threats for deporting the Palestinians in Israel, shops closed, crops destroyed, as you all know, and shop closing is much worse than I saw in my youth. Okay. The final conclusion, modern Enlightenment Judaism as developed in 19th and early 20th century after Moses Mendelssohn in Germany and spread over Mid and West Europe and the US is humanist and universal. Political Zionism, as I explained it, is the absolute opposite of this Judaism. It is nationalistic, exclusive, colonialistic, racist, and it should be fought with all means. And that means also, especially, that I want to say, by BDS, and especially for those of you who have relations with universities, sever all relations with Israeli academics, because Israel may not be the absolute top in the world in cruelty, but I know what it is absolute top in the discrepancy between the pretension to be civilized and cultured and the raw, inhuman reality of every day.